So this is a little video on how I catch my floats. I've got the darker yarn in my left hand and my lighter yarn in my right hand. Now it might not be that obvious, but it's quite a subtle colour work. So I'm knitting across here and I've got 5 stitches that I'm going to be knitting. And I've knit 1, and I catch stitches every 2 stitches, but you can catch the middle stitch of 5 too. That would work fine. This is so easy, this technique, that I just catch every 2 stitches. So every time there's more than 3 stitches, every time there's 3 stitches or more, I catch every 2nd stitch. So what I do is I go in and I actually bring this up, and I'm actually going underneath the yarn that I want to catch. I'm going through that stitch, and I'm going underneath the back, kind of the floating float. Then I grab it, and I don't grab anything to do with that. That's still kind of loose. It's in between the two, if you can see that. And then I bring it down. I let that come back through. So if you see, that float is just lying across the working yarn. And then I just bring it off, and that's caught now. And I knit the next one normally without bringing that float over. And the next one, we'll just do it again underneath the float, the back. Bring the stitch through, let that fall back. There we go. That's how I catch my floats. Now I've got one more to do, and one more normal one, and then the 6th stitch is a color stitch. So this is it, kind of just again every 2nd stitch, because it's so easy. It doesn't slow me down at all. I don't find catching my floats any way difficult whatsoever. So that's why I catch it every 2nd stitch, and this makes sure that I have a nice solid fabric here. I don't have many floats coming across here. I do have floats down here. I do have floats down here because this was actually a purl section. I haven't figured out how to catch my floats on the purl section. Anyway, so that makes it really nice, a nice and lovely solid fabric, and it helps for blocking as well. Everything blocks out quite nicely.